Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel if you are returning. Thank you so much for your support, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. I greatly appreciate any way that you have helped my channel or helped it grow. I'm so thankful to all of you. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel. This is going to, and all of you cross watchers, you're welcome here as well. This is going to be a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December 2019. These are the most needed messages for the sign of Libra. So these messages will not apply to everyone. If it does not resonate with you, check out your other signs videos located here on my channel, or another person's channel, whoever you watch. These are energies that I am reading and not people, so you can place yourself wherever you resonate the best. And like I said, take what resonates and then leave the rest, okay? Kick out the rest. Not everything in this reading might resonate with you, and everything might resonate with you. It depends on who I'm speaking to here. Also, never give your power up to a reading. You and you alone are responsible for the decisions that you make. This is just a possible outcome. The future is not set in stone. You can always make different decisions or different choices, because we have free will. So this is not set in stone. Use your best discernment and your best judgment. Use your own intuition, okay? All right, so we're gonna get right into it. And now all the disclaimers are out of the way. And Libra, when I was getting into your energy, I saw light, and I heard, I am the light that helps others in the darkness. So Libra, for you, I feel like the month of December is going to be a month where you're going to be called to help those around you going through maybe some not so great situations. Lots of people might be coming to you for advice. I see you guiding and helping those who are in horrible situations out of those horrible situations. It's like they're flocking to you because you have this light, this energetic aura around you that's attracting them, kind of like a moth to a flame. All right, so let's see what the main message is for you, Libra. Spirits, my soul family, what is the main message for Libra for December 2019? What does Libra most need to hear for December 2019? Please and thank you, my soul family. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. Know what is best for you. This goes along with my download, and I'll explain. I'll explain why, dear Libra. Okay, so with the energy off of this card right here, it's saying that in the month of December, you give extremely good advice to people who are probably in either the same situation as you or going through the same situation that you have went through. All right. Well, this is saying pay special attention to the advice that you give out and follow that advice, because you might see others in certain situations, but not realize that you're going through the same situation. Or even if you are going through the same situation, it's like you have an epiphany. Once you give them advice, it's like the light clicks on in your head as well. Okay? That's what I'm getting off of that card right there. So your advice is sound and is golden in the month of December. So follow it. Okay, so we're going to break this down with the tarot. We're going to see what this is all about for you in December, Libra. I feel like you can see others and sense others' problems, but you have a hard time feeling and sensing your own. And it's not saying that you can't give good advice because you're not following your own advice, but it's saying that you have this light about you and you just know the right thing to say to help somebody get through something tough. And it's like you need to pay more attention. You need to listen to what you are advising others of, because you can, that advice is also meant for you. So if you're finding yourself in a dark time, Libra, just know that giving advice to others is going to bring out a light in you and help you through your own situation. Okay, one more shuffle and then I'll cut for you, Libra. I do apologize if my voice creaks. I've been speaking to the camera for most of the day, so I think I'm starting to lose my voice now. So the energy that you find yourself in this month is the World. This is an awesome energy to be in, and if you notice, you can see the light. Like the light right here is really speaking to me. A whole brand new cycle, a new chapter is going to be starting for you. You are in this optimistic mode. You want to get things done. You know your world is about to change. You know you're going on to the next phase in life. So it's like you've got this optimism about you this month. And you're seeing things, you're seeing stuff with the glass half full. Okay, because you're getting ready to change here. It's like you're closing out your old chapter. Okay, so you're letting things go that don't serve you. You are really taking stock in what is for you, what isn't for you. You really, you're tying up all the loose ends, closing out all those needless accounts. Yeah, see, we've got the Chariot at the beginning of the month. So this is you gung-ho, going forward, knowing what you want, knowing what your destiny is, and really rushing towards it. You've got perfect balance here, I feel. And I feel like because you are in that perfect balanced mode, and because you are so positive and remaining optimistic, it's like your light is shining a lot brighter now. And people are taking notice to that. Hold on. There. I want to get this card in the shot more. Hold on. There we go. That way you can see it. All right. So mid-month, we've got the Ace of Cups. Brand new opportunity. A brand new start emotionally. Something coming in for you that's going to make you very happy. And this goes along with the World right here. This is like you see your destiny and you're racing towards it. All right. Some of you also, I'm noticing the light from this eye around this cup. This could be a new spiritual gift coming in for you in the middle of December. Some of you, if you are spiritual and you do have gifts and talents, it's like, bam, you're getting a spiritual upgrade right there. And if you've been feeling like a little bit down, tired recently, disconnected, just know that when you feel like that, you're about to elevate spiritually. That's a good sign of spiritual elevation. Okay? That's for you who are spiritual. Oh, and then going out of this month, we have the Hierophant. So this could be you collaborating with somebody who knows more in this field that you are rushing into, rushing towards. Somebody who has already started almost the same path as you, coming to you to give you sound advice. Maybe this is you seeking for some of you, I feel like it's you seeking higher knowledge, or maybe going back to school for a certain talent because you want to further your knowledge in the subject that you want to go for. What's influencing this Chariot is the Hanged Man. Yeah, you've got a world of optimism at your hands right now. You are a beaming light of positivity. You're seeing things from all different angles. And because of that, you're seeing all the opportunities that you have laid out for you. Now, sometimes that can cause confusion, Libra, but with you, because we have the Chariot right here, and because I feel a sense of balance with this, because I'm being drawn to these two things, dark and light, a good balance of that, and I'm seeing the sun with the shining. I feel like, yeah, you see all these opportunities, but you know which ones you want to go for. We've got the King of Swords. The King of Swords. Now, this could be your energy, or it could be an Aquarius. If you are a Libra that has Aquarius placements very heavily in your chart, this message might be a double whammy for you. You might also want to go watch this could be saying you might want to go watch the Aquarius video if you have Aquarius in your chart somewhere heavily. But this is, to me, what this is saying is mid-month. It's like you reach this level of maturity, of knowledge, everything that you've learned over 2019 is like being applied now. It's like you're a master of it. So now Spirit is saying, well, here's a new thing you got to learn. Here's a new thing that's going to help you with your destiny. We're giving it to you now because we've seen that you put in the effort. You really took charge to learn it and to apply it, and you're living by it. So now we're giving you another thing right here. Okay? And that goes right into the Hierophant, because once you learn something and you've mastered that, and Spirit will open the door and give you something else, okay? And then it's time to master that. You're never done learning. Life is a classroom. Earth is a classroom. You're never done learning. So now it's about leveling up and learning how to navigate that level now. Kind of like in a video game. It's like now I'm seeing video games, and I'm seeing like how you might be stuck on trying to beat that boss for like, I don't know, like hours, maybe even days, but then finally you beat that boss, and it's a sense of gratification, right? I'm not a gamer, but I'm sure there's some gamers out there that are watching this. So you beat that boss, but then you're thrown into another level where you keep dying and having to restart, having to reprocess, having to relearn. So that's what this is. And then you finally master that level as well. We've got the Lovers influencing the Hierophant. So some of you Libras might be getting married at the end of December, or might be getting proposed to. This also can say that some of you are involved with the Taurus, or a Taurus Gemini, somebody who has Gemini and Taurus predominantly in their chart. It also can say that your relationship is going to a higher level, to a more spiritual level with your lover, if you are in a relationship. If you are not married, but you are hoping to get married, this can speak of engagement, getting engaged. Lots of people get engaged around the holidays, but for you, the Hierophant with the Lovers, this is like a soulmate card. It also can say that maybe your soulmate is starting to learn some things about what you've been learning, over the past year, Libra. And this is like a whole new chapter. This is the start of a whole new beginning to your relationship. Your relationship with your partner, or your relationship with spirituality, your relationship with yourself, your soul self, loving yourself more. Alrighty. So let's dive further into this. Spirit, how do these 4 energies connect here for Libra for the beginning of December? Okay, so there's that confusion. Remember how I said when you're seeing things from a different perspective, you can kind of get confused? All right, and it doesn't feel like you're confused because you got the Chariot, but with this right here, this is saying, like, connecting the Chariot to this, it's saying don't overlook all the details. It's like, you know where you want to go and you want to get there fast, but don't overlook all the details, okay? Take your own good advice. When people come to you, and this also can be talking about, you know, a ton of people coming to you, a ton of people wanting your time, a ton of people wanting your advice. And it's like you're giving them the advice, but you're not paying attention to your own advice there. That's where the download and the overall message comes back into play here. All right, because it seems like you're doing the work that you need to do in order to move forward, in order to change your chapter. But it's like you're forgetting the small details. You're overlooking the small details because you have one end goal in mind, okay? And that could be why they're saying follow your own good advice. You know, the advice that you give others, you're not paying attention to yourself because you don't think you need it, because you think you are going in a certain direction and it might not apply to you. It does. It will. It'll apply to you somehow. Okay, so let's see how these 4 energies connect for Libra at the end of December. Ooh, we've got the Queen of Cups. So this is like emotional maturity. It's like your relationship is meeting a whole new emotional mature level, okay? If she was in the reverse, I'd say there's some forms of manipulation there, but she's in the upright. So it's always good when you see the Queen of Cups in the upright, because this is somebody who can give love and receive love very equally. All right, and that's kind of, you know, the queens to me are always balanced. They always have a fair balance. So it's very Libra-like energy. I find that in every queen card. With this, and then this, and then this, I'd say this is a new spiritual gift coming to you. One of self-love, one of self and emotional stability. There's a lot of water. I'm seeing a lot of water here, so it could be a water sign that you're involved with. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could have that in your chart. But either way here, the energy that I'm getting from this, from these 3 cards diagonal like that, is like one of uplifting. And like, even look in this card, uplifting. Some of you might have been the source of emotional support in your relationships for a very long time, and it drained you and you had to go away and refill your cup. But now it's like you're this brand new version of you, so your partner or the people around you are seeing that and they want to uplift you even more. And then again with the light right there, okay, it's like shining the light on a new beginning for you. When you look at it this way, it's like you need to, gaining knowledge for you is emotional satisfaction. That is how you feel emotionally fulfilled, by gaining knowledge. And it makes sense because you are an air sign and that's all about logic and mental. But make sure that you are also keeping in tune and in check with your emotions. All right, so now we're going to grab a moon message here. We're going to see what the moon has to say, what message it has for Libra. Spirits, my guides, what is the moon message for Libra for December? 2019. The moon message for Libra for December 2019. Please and thank you, my soul family. Sometimes it takes a while. Come on. I know you're there. Oh, man. I wonder why the moon doesn't want to say something to you. Okay. Well, that one just flopped out, so we'll see. We'll take it. We'll see what it says. Vision. Yes. Again with the light. All right. Again with the light. Dude, you are being, I wouldn't be surprised if you are being spiritually activated or spiritually awakened right now. Lots of Libras, you know, I've been feeling this because I am a Libra, and I've been feeling this in the Libra collective for a while. It's like a major upgrade is about to happen. I feel like 2020 is going to be a spiritual year for you. I haven't gotten into your yearly yet, so don't quote me on that. I haven't gotten into your yearly, but I really feel, and Spirit is telling me that it's going to be a big thing, a big deal. You're going to be a big deal, Libra. Your spiritual gifts are really going to take off. And I feel like this is where you're closing out your any doubt, any distrust, anything that might hold you back, any parts of denial. Like when you get a vision and then you think, oh no, that can't be right. You know, I'm kooky. What's wrong with me? No, it's right. Trust it. Trust it. Trust your first sight and your first instinct, because it's always right. It's like that with everybody. But Libra, this year, I really feel like you're coming into your own with this. And I feel like it's because you've put in a lot of that spiritual work. Okay? Alrighty, so let's get some advice for you for December. Spirits, my spirit team, my soul family, what advice do we have for Libra for December 2019? What advice do we have for Libra for 2019? Oops, I got some over here that I didn't grab. What advice do we have for Libra? It could be that it's hard for me to pull them because I'm a Libra, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah, see, here we go, Libra. All right. Hold on. I got to get something to drink for this. Your advice, oh, and you got two. Be grace, the show and master. Be graceful and movement and action. So this is saying, okay, yes, give your advice, but don't be harsh about it. Do it in a graceful way, in a peaceful way. Make sure your advice is coming from a loving place inside your heart. That's what I do when I give advice on here. When I do my tarot readings, I always make sure it comes from a sincere place in my heart, okay? That's what you need to do when you give advice out this month, okay? Because I do feel like people are going to be coming to you for advice with similar problems. The universe has a way of making us see our own problems through problems of other people. So that's all I gotta say there. The shaman, trust in higher forces. Yes, so trust. This goes right back to what I was just saying about trusting your visions, trusting what first pops into your head, trusting that your spiritual gifts are working, that you are going to be ascending. I feel like a lot of you this is like a pre-time before ascension. I feel like 2020 is going to be big for you. Now, it's weird because I try not to go all on one subject, Libra. I try to because we have many different people watching this and not everybody is spiritual. But for some reason, it's like focusing in on that one thing. So if you are not a Libra that is spiritual, you can expect in 2020 for your spirit, or going into 2020, your spirituality to awaken. I feel like this is an awakening process for a lot of you Libras out there. For those of you who are already awoke, I feel like it's more gifts coming up onto you. Okay, the universe never gives you more than you can handle. Just remember that. All right, Libra? Well, I'm going to pull a love card for you because I am running behind in getting my videos out. I was down for about a week and I'm behind. I like to have most of my, at least 3 of my Decembers out by now, and I haven't had the chance to do that. So I'm going to do something different with this monthly and give you 1 card of love advice to hold you over until I get the December love readings out. Okay? So, spirits, my spirit team, my guides, my family. What is going on for Libra in love for December 2019? What does Libra most need to know about love, about their love life? Okay, so Libra, we've got for yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. Okay, now with this card, what I'm feeling with this card is that there have been certain restrictions in the past. Okay, maybe you have not listened to yourself on certain aspects. Like your partner will say, oh, I don't want to do that, but you really want to do it. But your partner doesn't. So you kind of go, okay, we won't do it. I don't feel like doing that. And it's not just those little things, but it's also other things too. It's like you give of yourself, and you compromise so much that you've compromised yourself into a cage here. You've compromised yourself into the cage. And I'm looking at this long freaking horn. So I feel like with what's going on here with the spiritual stuff, I feel like you are going to have kind of like a little awakening on how to break free of whatever is constraining you, whatever isn't showing you love, the proper love that you need, okay? It might not resonate. It doesn't have to be your love life, your romantic life in general. Does not have to be that. It can be the people around you, okay? But it also can be freeing yourself from those who falsely love you, okay? From those who are toxic, who do not provide you love, who have tricked you in the past and make you think that they love you, but they don't provide you the right type of love that you need, okay? So this is freeing yourself from that. It can be parents, it can be siblings, but that's what your overall message is here with that. And then once you free yourself of that, you come into new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This could be newfound love for yourself. This could be newfound love of the people who are around you that are actually there for you. It's like a light bulb lights up in your head. Oh yeah, these are the people. This is my tribe. This is where I'm supposed to be. So free yourself from any toxic relationships that you have. It can, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be romantic if that's what resonates with you, but it also could be like siblings. It could be mother, father, grandfather, aunt, uncle, cousins, what have you. Friends in your life that are toxic, that give you that false sense of love. And once you do that, you're going to notice that you have more love around you than you thought you did. Okay? You're going to notice the people that are there for you, that truly do care for you, okay? And this can also be saying that there are going to be some new people coming into your life who really vibe with you, who are on the same level with you, who want to give you that companionship and really want to elevate you, really want to lift you up instead of dragging you down. Ones that want to accelerate your light, not stuff it out. Okay, Libra? Well, that is what I got for you. Those are all the downloads that I got. If this resonated with you, please, 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 please let me know in the comments below. Please subscribe if you've made it this far. I'm sure that I said something that caught you. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, Libra. Bye.